What's up, what's up, what's up? This is Wayne Ayers, founder of Witherspoon TV. I'm here to give you the morning show reaction video. It's the end of the season. I'm just gonna give y'all a little recap. So the morning show stars Reese Witherspoon, Jennifer Aniston, Steve Carell from The Office, my guy, Gugu, Mbatha-Raw. I'm gonna always mess that up, and I'm so sorry if she ever watches this video. I apologize now. But this show is honestly one of the top 3 shows on TV. But before I even get to that, let me tell y'all what it's about. The morning show, Jennifer Aniston character, Alex Leahy, Steve Carell's character, and Mitch Kessler. They're co-hosts on the biggest morning show in America, called The Morning Show. But they tell the news, everything. And one morning, Mitch Kessler gets accused of sexual misconduct, which fucks up everybody's life. It fucks up everybody's life because they had to fire him. It's really, really bad for the network because they really wanted to fire Alex Leahy, which is Jennifer Aniston's character, and they really wanted to fire her, but now they can't because Mitch has this they had to fire Mitch because sexual misconduct. So they're looking for her replacement, and while Alex Leahy is doing contract negotiations right now with the network, one of her wishes on the contract is to have the person to pick her co-host that's gonna be replacing Mitch Kessler. Network, Alex Leahy go back and forth. Fred McClellan, Alex Leahy go back and forth. Corey, Alex Leahy go back and forth until one night, Jennifer Aniston character, Alex Leahy gets an award, and she announces Reese Witherspoon character Bradley Jackson is gonna be Mitch's replacement on the morning show. To give you a little background on Bradley Jackson, she was like a field reporter, I believe out in Virginia or Maryland, or South Carolina, one of those states. And she actually had a viral video because she went off on the oil people, like, hey, you guys are messing up our environment, you guys are messing with people's lives. And she just goes off on one of the people, it gets caught on tape, and it just goes crazy. So she gets invited up to the morning show to do an interview, to do a sit-down one-on-one interview with Alex Leahy. So he really keeps Bradley in New York for a little bit, and then while Alex is receiving an award, he invites Bradley out to the award show. They sit next to each other. Alex hates her because she thinks, hey, this girl's gonna replace me. She's been on the air for 15 years, Most people get tired of you in 2 years, so, it's a good career, but she feels like Bradley's there to replace her. So she's really not friends with her, She gets an award, and then goes on stage and just announces to the world that Bradley Jackson is the new co-host of the morning show, which is dope for Bradley. So Bradley's first episode on first show ever for the morning show, she just announces hey, I had an abortion.
Oh, she did not.
Oh my God.
Mother of... Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Just has a little breakdown, but becomes very lovable to people because, hey, people can relate to that. Everyday people can relate to Bradley's struggle. Okay, fast forward all that shit anyway. The whole news team goes out, well, not the whole news team, but some members of the news team go out to cover the Mandalay Bay hotel shooting. Gugu remembers her mom, all that stuff, feeling sad and everything. And she meets up with Mitch Kessler. She was trying to she's a big fan, that's the idol, everything hero, yo, I look up to you. So it's Mitch Kessler found interest in her. So she was just okay, cool, they hang out, watch a movie, and then Mitch Kessler perverted hit ass predator head ass keeps, like, he just took advantage of her, raped her pretty much. She didn't give consent or nothing. So they come back to New York, and she sees him in the hallway, and he like really just doesn't acknowledges her at all. Fast forward, Gugu character Hannah Brown went to go report on Mitch Kessler to the head of the network, boss man, Fred Mecklin. She goes barges in Fred Mecklin's office, tells him about it, and he pretty much is like, we'll give you promotion if you just shut the fuck up. That's what he pretty much told her. And she was like, so this is how it happens. And then he was like, yeah, this is how it happens. When you do good work, you get promoted. Some shit like that. So Mitch Kessler tries to bring down the entire network and Fred Mecklin. And then fast forward later, last episode, Bradley Jackson does an interview with Hannah to go on record that, hey, Mitch is telling the truth so they can bring these assholes down. Fast forward a little bit more, it's just, I'm not gonna tell y'all because the ending is crazy, and it's a really sad ending. Let's go to the last 5 minutes of this, last 5 minutes of the season.
Let's do this one for Hannah.
Get the out of my face.
Bradley Jackson and Alice Leahy finally team up together, and they literally bring the network for Mecklin down. It's one of the greatest ways I've seen like a show go out for any season. Like one of the best endings of all time. Really one of the best episodes I've seen all year. It's just, that show is amazing. Hand them all the awards. Like when Emmy seasons come, like give them all everything. Like give them literally all the Emmys should just go to them. I don't even care if they're not even in that category. Just give them the awards. Give them all the awards. I don't even care if it's like a little just fan favorite, critic choice, whatever. Give them all the awards. This show's the best, one of the best shows I've seen all year. The morning show touched on sexual misconduct. It really I hope it really empowers, if anybody's going through this in the working space, hope it really empowers them to speak up and really make a difference, because this issue is really important. You've seen the bullshit that's been going on with Harvey Weinstein. You've seen it's just a lot of stuff happening. So I really hope people will speak up if it's happening to them. Please do.